Why should I use pure functions for React performance? Imagine building a web app where everything runs smoothly without unnecessary delays. That's where pure functions come into play, especially in React. They are a key part of modern JavaScript and functional programming. A pure function always gives the same result for the same inputs and doesn't cause side effects. It doesn't change anything outside its scope or depend on external variables. When you write React components as pure functions, React can quickly tell when it needs to re-render. It compares the inputs, like props and state, and if they haven't changed, React skips the update. This saves a lot of processing power and makes your app faster. React also offers tools like React.memo for functional components and PureComponent for class components. These tools use the idea of purity to avoid unnecessary re-renders by doing a simple comparison of inputs. When your components are pure, they become predictable and easier to test. Since they don't rely on or change outside data, you can test them in isolation. This helps catch bugs early and keeps your code clean. Writing pure functions means avoiding mutations of props or state and not relying on external variables. For example, if a component calculates a percentage based on props and returns a formatted string, it's a pure function. If the props stay the same, the component won't re-render unnecessarily. Using React.memo to wrap functional components helps prevent re-renders when props don't change. This is especially useful for components that receive complex data or are used often. Overall, using pure functions in React boosts performance by reducing the number of re-renders. It also makes your code more predictable, easier to test, and simpler to maintain. Following functional programming principles and writing pure components helps you build faster, more reliable React applications that run smoothly even as they grow larger.